So you guys want to know, is it too late to start a YouTube channel? Whether it's 2020, the year 2021, 2022, I believe it's never too late to start a YouTube channel. You should all start one today. Cut. Yo, this YouTube thing is easy. You don't even have to, I even have to get a haircut. You see what I'm saying? Oh, you mean I gotta explain? Hold on, you guys. I was gonna tell you guys why. You guys have to wait. Stay tuned. I forgot all about that, yo. What's up to my first time viewers? Welcome back to my subscriber squad. You are tapped into Marvin Amari, and let's get straight to it. If you clicked on this video, more than likely you were searching for should you start a YouTube channel, and instead of just starting a YouTube channel, you decided to actually search videos to get people's reviews and perspective. So that means there's some sort of barrier that might be there that prevented you from just starting. So in this video, instead of focusing on all the great things about YouTube, we're just going to talk about some of the barriers that might be blocking you from starting, and I'll try to help you get to where I got to the point to where I'm starting a YouTube channel right now. So as you know, some of the great things about YouTube is you can make a lot of money from YouTube. It allows you to be your own boss and tap into creativity, but YouTube also allows you to practice on your skills. So a lot of people wonder, well, why would I do a YouTube channel when I don't know how to do anything? But in reality, what you do for a living at your job and different things that people compliment you on frequently are all things you can do on YouTube, things that you can teach other people and you can share with the world. And that's what YouTube's all about. It's about content creating and sharing. Some people may want to do YouTube to try to blow up, but keep it real, we may not all blow up. But if you think about this right now, if you touched at least 500 people and you had at least 500 people who continuously tuned into your channel, would that be worth it? In my opinion, I think it would. That's probably more people than you have in your phone book right now. 500 people that actually care to see what you have to say whenever you post. I think that's a great thing. So let's go straight to it. Some of the barriers and some of the obstacles that people may find when you are trying to start a YouTube channel. So I think one of the top barriers when it comes to YouTube is everyone thinks that it's saturated and that you won't have any success. Whenever you think of something being saturated, you're thinking, I'm going to be wasting my time because I will not get any followers. And this is all perspective based on how many followers are you expecting to get. Like if you're expecting to get 1 million followers overnight, I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. But if you're in this for the long run and you want to slowly build your channel, I guarantee you, you're going to get some level of subscribers, whether it's 1 or whether it's 2. And how do I know this? Because if you look in your life, in your real life, you have friends. And some people will say the friend market is saturated. But no matter how old you are or no matter who you are, everyone has friends. And that means that there are groups of people in this world who will gravitate towards you. So now imagine if you can be everywhere in the world at the same time. And if you lived everywhere in the world at the same time, what friends would you make? It will be small groups of people who gravitate towards you. And that is what YouTube allows you to have. It allows you to be everywhere in the world, so those small groups of people who gravitate towards your personality will be able to connect with you. So no matter when you start your YouTube channel, I believe you will always get subscribers. The number of subscribers may vary, but you will get subscribers. Another telltale sign of this is the fact that when you look up videos, if you think about when you're searching, do you always go to the video that is posted 5 years ago that has 1 million views? Or sometimes you look for the most recent video? Me, in my experience, I look for the most recent video often because I think there might be more new information out there. And the fact that people look for recent videos continuously means there's always space for you. Right now, I'm posting a video on a topic that's been covered hundreds of times, but the fact that this video was posted today and you're probably searching today or tomorrow, you will click on this video and that's how you got here. So I think timing is also important and there's always going to be time for new videos. The second obstacle I think a lot of people run into is you feel like you have to be an expert to be on YouTube, where in reality, most people on YouTube are not experts. They're just sharing the little things, bits and pieces that they have learned. And if you were to think of someone who's just on YouTube teaching 1 + 1, you don't have to be an expert at math to teach 1 + 1, but you can teach what you know. And if you know 1 + 1, that's what you're going to teach. And there's always going to be a viewership for that topic or whatever topic you're making a video on. May not be a large viewership, but someone will be out there to to look for it. People search the darndest things. And so I don't think you should be intimidated about not being an expert. And if you look at this as an experience or a journey, it will benefit you. So for instance, I'm going to be doing videos on tech topics, whether it's coding or whether it's software or tech reviews for products. And I'm not an expert on these things, but I'm using the Feynman technique, going to teach what I learn to help reinforce what I learn. And eventually you will become an expert. If I'm continuously teaching people on YouTube and I'm getting this harsh criticism, it's only going to help me become better. So look at it as that. Look at it, you're going to become better and you may become an expert. You don't have to start as an expert. Next, you don't have the equipment and you don't know how to do videos. That is an easy fix. If you go onto YouTube, and I'll actually post some videos in the description below, or I'll actually post a link. The smartphones these days, you're posting pictures on Instagram and they're super high quality and you're posting videos. Why not use those same videos and put them on YouTube? If you have a smartphone device or if you have any sort of camera, digital SLR, you can use your equipment that you have. You don't need to have a full level of production. I certainly don't. And if you look at the space I'm in, I'm also in a small space. So whether if you're in a small space and you don't have super equipment, you are ready to use what you have to make a video. It will work. If you have ever searched online and you looked at some of these videos of people walking in the park and talking on the phone, or some people using YouTube via their webcam and they're making videos on their webcam, you don't need to have the best picture quality. If you start, the content will drive your video. A lot of videos that you may have watched in your past, you can see that they may not have been the best quality, but you may have stayed just because of the topic that they were talking about. Just engage your listener and use what you have. And once you start, your audience will be happy to see that the quality increases over time. So don't be afraid, just start what you have. So if you're experiencing a barrier that I did not mention, leave a comment below. So then that way I can help you get through it and someone in the community can reach out to you, because ultimately all things can be overcome. The best thing we can do is just start today. Part of the reason why I made this YouTube channel was for me to prove to myself that it's never too late to start a YouTube channel. Hopefully everyone can subscribe and can actually like this video, so that way you can use this video to go back in time and you can look at, if I were to start a YouTube channel the day that this video was posted, I could have been where this guy is. So hopefully you can track my journey. Right now on my channel, I barely have any subscribers. I'm going to be doing 2 channels, one channel for coding and then a second channel just for tech reviews on different products. And if you guys are not into those things, I do not want you to subscribe, because I only want the people who are interested in my tribe to subscribe. But if you're interested in tech, if you're interested in coding, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channels. I'm going to put links in the description below, and hopefully we'll be able to connect. If you can leave a comment below and let me know how my video was, I really appreciate it. And if you're reached this far in the video so far, this video was made for you. Hopefully that my content was beneficial, and if it was, engage with me. Give me a like, give me a comment, let me know how it went.